Hey class, I'm Tremaine Cooper. Today I will be giving my ceremonial speech. For my speech, I will just giving out my NBA GOAT award, which is just who I think the greatest of all time basketball player is. So sometimes things may not go your way, but the effort should be there every single night. A legend said that quote. That legend so happens to be the great Michael Jeffrey Jordan. We are here today to celebrate the career of the great Michael Jeffrey Jordan, known to many as MJ, Mike, or the GOAT. First, I start off with his days as a youth and the process that he took to get where he ended up. Michael, born in the great city of Brooklyn, New York, grew up playing a few sports. He played basketball, football, and baseball. Basketball was and baseball were his main two sports. Later in life, he moved to Wilmington, North Carolina, where he went to high school at Emsley A. Laney High School. He played all three sports there. However, his first 2 years of high school did not go as planned. He got cut his he was cut from his high school team. He was cut from his high school team because he lacked height, believe it or not. Terrible coaching decision, I would say, but everything happens for a reason though. Nevertheless, as we all know, MJ eventually made the team and went on to focus on basketball. He took his talents to the University of North Carolina. From 1981 to 1984, Michael Jordan attended the University of North Carolina. His college career was nothing like his professional career, but I will talk about that later on. However, he still did have an outstanding college career. Throughout his 3 years, Mike was at North Carolina. His career was filled with numerous highlights and accolades. He led his Tar Heel team to the national championship game in 1982, where he ultimately made the game-winning shot over the Georgetown Hoyas. I watch these highlights so often, and I still get the same excitement each and every time I watch it. It's crazy. Mike ended his college Mike ended his college career as a two-time All-American, two-time Player of the Year, John Wooden Award Player of the Year, James Naismith Player of the Year, and the most points scored as a sophomore at the University of North Carolina with 721 points. Now his path to the draft. In 1984, Michael Jordan entered the NBA draft. He was selected third overall to the Chicago Bulls. I'm sure the two teams that picked ahead of the Bulls regret passing this kid at the time up. Many people aren't aware of this, but in Mike's first season, he was voted to the All-Star game as a rookie. Other veterans weren't happy about it, so they decided they would not pass him the ball. They only did that because he was a rookie and they didn't like the recognition that he got, and he got more votes than they got. So they feel like he didn't serve his time like they did, so they didn't feel like he should get as many votes. He also was granted Rookie of the Year that season as well. The following season, he missed 64 of the 82 games. He missed those games due to a broken foot injury. Once he returned, that's when he began to actually own the league. He went on an absolute tear. He won 6 NBA championships, 5 Most Valuable Player awards, 10-time scoring leader, 14-time All-Star, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. He also led the NBA in steals for 2 seasons, and the list just goes on and on. As you can see, these awards right here, this is all his awards that he won. So as I end my speech, I just want to thank you all for listening. I hope you enjoyed listening to about the legendary career that Michael Jordan had as far as from high school, college, and the NBA. So I hope I got all my points across, and I hope that y'all can understand why I gave Michael Jordan my NBA GOAT award. Thank you.